18 minutes here on Thursday, January the 18th. That actually worked out pretty good. Oh, shit. Mom and I are waiting to see how much a signed Stan Lee Funko Pop is going for on the Pawn Stars. Apparently they found out that Stan Lee's signature is worth $400. And that's what I told Mom, was like, some of those pops can go for a couple $1,000s, but this guy's wanting like $12,000. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. But anyway, I had to message her today because I got a weird, like, message. I thought maybe they were looking for her because they said something about, like, hey, don't forget about that lunch we discussed. You know, just very, and, you know, I was like, I think you have a wrong number. And they were like, they even like basically used my mom's name. They're like, I don't know if I've ever spoken her name outwardly before, but it was like, now I'm almost afraid to. Somebody's gonna use it. But it's like, they were like, oh, this isn't blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, they spelled it in a way that, like, you know, it's kind of like, you know, you have these names like, for instance, Debbie. And then some people will call them Deborah or whatever, you know. And then there's multiple ways to spell Deborah. But it's like, nobody calls them Deborah. Sometimes they call them Deb. But most people, like, call them Debbie. So I'm like, you get that name and it's like, well, it's close. But it's like, no one calls my mom that name. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, whatever it happens to be. You know, and I'm like, that's weird. That's odd. And then, like, they continued on in the conversation. And they're like, well, say hi to your mom, you know, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, oh, say hi to your friend for me, you know, just kind of reciprocating or whatever. And their response was, I will. From who? Me. Like, we've been having this conversation between you and me this entire fucking time. Say hi from me. Didn't respond. And then later they were like, hey, I forgot, where are you from? Oh, we didn't discuss where I'm from, and you're not gonna find out. Blocked. Pow. We're done here. We're done here. Like, no, we're done with this conversation. So I had to message Mom, and I took a screenshot. I'm like, does this number look familiar to you? Because I thought, oh, maybe one of her friends has accidentally messaged me instead of her, because it can happen, you know. Our numbers are fairly close. We're on a family plan, so, you know, we're like a number or two off. So I thought maybe that's what was going on, but it's like, yeah. So that's what got started the discussion, and she happened to be watching Pawn Stars, and now she's waiting to find out how much. She hasn't responded yet, so apparently they haven't, because you know how these reality shows do. They set it up, and then they got to keep you waiting, salivated. So let me get my mail off of this so that we can answer day 18's question, maybe just in time, to find out how much a signed Stan Lee Pop will go for at the Pawn Stars. I am currently obsessed with. Okay, I feel like this is the exact same question. Pretty much like it's the passion question, just like worded a different way. I'm not really obsessed with anything that I can think of at the moment. I don't know. It's a very short question today, because it's like, I can't really think of anything that I'm obsessed with. I did get to go back to payday lunch today, so that was nice. Went and had some Mexican. Came home, destroyed my toilet twice. Don't think we're going to have to go for a third, but you never know. You never know. In case you were wondering how my day was going. Okay, let's find out. I'm obsessed with knowing how much this Stan Lee Pop is going for. They just showed most expensive pop ever sold was Alex DeLarge Clockwork Orange. 13,300 in 2017. Why was that much? Now you're gonna have to sit here as I text Mom back. Because, yeah, I haven't heard of any that going for that much. Wonder, wonder, what made it so special. I might be typing exactly what I'm saying. But yeah, so we still don't know about the, we still don't know about the yeah, 13,300. Like, I know some of those pops can go for like a couple thousand. I mean, maybe that was a few years ago. So I don't know. Did it actually have like his finger in it or something? I don't know. Clockwork Orange was a weird movie, I guess. But yeah, I'm not really. I like I said, I feel like the obsession thing kind of. I mean, I guess you can be I feel more obsessed with hobbies. I don't know. It kind of falls into the passion department. For me, I guess, in a way, kind of on that other line of, I don't know, like, I have things that I like, but I'm not, like, obsessed with them. Like, it's not like they take all of my time, you know, away from me. I don't know, man. I just try to survive. that's about the simplest thing. I don't know. I guess I'm obsessed with, you know, chillaxing, taking it easy. I'm obsessed with getting tonight over with so that I can be on my weekend again and just kind of sit around and rest and relax. And maybe I'm obsessed with being lazy. That could be a thing. I don't know. But yeah, obsession to me is like, I don't know. I mean, I guess sometimes when I start a new mobile game, I can, like, get really into it, you know? But, I don't know. Play it a lot. There's one called Mowing something. You might hear Mama. Because that's my mom's text tone to me, is Mama. From Mama's Family. I found one where it was like an April Fool's joke or whatever. Is Ethel, is that her name? Is that her friend's name? Played a joke on her, something about a pie, I think, or whatever. And Mama says something about, "You joking jackass!" You joking jackass! Perfect time, Mom. Thank you. So that's what I found. I got that clip off the internet and clipped that part out. So now, you know, every time Mom texts me, she calls me a joking jackass, which is, I mean, you know, truthful. Mowing mazes. That's kind of one of the games that I got. I played this quite a bit, for a bit, and then it's like, I don't know. I guess I got kind of bored with it. The Forest Island. There's a lot of cute animals in the Forest Island. Toy expert said, if authentic, this one could be worth up to $11,000. Poor guy. Expert said his pop had indications that it isn't real. Dang crazy, that sucks. I mean, I guess Stan Lee is 5 minutes. Stan Lee is 5 minutes, apparently. So, I don't know. Like I said, the obsession thing, to me, I mean, when I start games, sometimes, I guess because it's something new and exciting, it's like, once I find a game that's I'm interested in even playing, because there's a lot of mobile games out there, I've stopped watching the stupid fucking commercials, because they're all so fucking enraging. Also fucking enraging. Because it's like you have the stupidest fucking person, like, you know, like, why did they decide that mobile games, in these advertisements, for one, they show you what the game doesn't even do, and for two, the supposed person playing the game is so fucking stupid or so fucking slow. Can you do better? Well, yeah, an untrained monkey could do fucking better. Like, ridiculous. Ridiculous. So I've kind of stopped watching advertisements for mobile games because they just enrage me so much. Oh my god. So yeah, I mean, I can get a little... I don't know that the word is obsessed, but it's like, I guess it's new and exciting, so I play it a little extra, but I don't know, it wears off pretty fast because I play it more. I don't know, I can't think of anything that I'm really obsessed with at the moment. I did start watching a new show called Booked First Day In, because somebody that I know personally to myself, she actually works in the Colorado department that they had 3 different departments that they were focusing on, and I guess they're going to focus on them all throughout the entire season. So season 2 is her department. So it's like, I mean, she didn't say anything about ever getting interviewed or whatever. She's like, you might see me in the background. So, of course, there's only been 1 episode so far. Well, there's 2 now, because there was 1 on last night. It's on Wednesday nights. So, you know, I gotta watch it and see if I can see her in the background. It's booked first day in, and she's in the Colorado department, whatever that one is. I can't remember. The other 2 don't matter. I'm just here for the people from Colorado, because I'm like, watch it and just see if she's in the background or not. I was like, there she is. So, I mean, I guess I slightly am obsessed, because it's like I've kind of been waiting for the next episode. So maybe I'm slightly obsessed with Booked First Day In. I found it on my Philo. I don't know what channel it actually originally... I'm going to go dark here for a minute. Oh, yes, I know. I'm out of time. Whatever, man. Whatever. Whatever, moron. Whatever, moron loser. Ha. It's on A&E, apparently. Virginia Beach is some of the people, apparently. Tyler Perry can do bad all by himself. But anyway, so, I mean, maybe I'm slightly obsessed with the new show. New season of Drag Race started, but it's the same Drag Race that, I mean, it's fun. I like Drag Race, drag queens. They're fun, entertaining people. But it's like, I watch all the international versions too, and I'm so far behind, like, But anyway. So as far as obsessions go, I don't know that I have about as many obsessions as I have passions, apparently. Even worse, he sold 15 pops to buy it. At least the signature was real. LOL. That's something. Oh, alright. Well, now that's just a personal message to me. So, I'm going to go read that. I'm blinking anyway, so I'll see you for what I see ya.